Baby dolls, let's go through some very quick altcoins. I've got to send you a reminder. I've got another video coming out soon. Please, if you are in coins that had a narrative, you should be taking profit into something already. Solana, Coinbase, AI coins. Now, I'm not telling you to sell everything. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm actually just saying consider like 33%, 50%, 75%, or 90%. You have to choose how much of that spectrum you want to get out. You should get out ETH by default. If you want to go punt on other stuff, I don't recommend that because everyone's going to choose wrong pretty much. They take on too much risk in the rotation. But you should be doing that because we have so much examples, man. I've made so many videos for you to tell you. Last year, narratives reset, man. They reset and then moves to something else, even if Bitcoin keeps going up. So Bitcoin's reset, it's only like a 20% drop, barely. 20%, and then the reset, the narrative's gone. And then as Bitcoin continues to go up for the next month, this slowly starts to shift into other narratives, okay? There are plenty of altcoins to take advantage of, friends. For example, this is pDAI on PulseChain. Man, this is crazy. Just think about, friends, from when I made my video, sure, they told me about it here, friends. They told me about it right here. This was the Sommy dump. It was funny, the Sommy dump, when I thought, well, it was a scam. It was actually crazy. We got back next to Intel. We just waited for it to come back down, drop back down. I mean, this is nuts, right? It's gone up 20x. Imagine it goes up another 20. Where's 20 going to bring us up to? That's going to be 15 cents. Look at this crazy part though. If it flips Luna, it's only, look how, this would be monumental by the way. If it flips Luna, it's 2.5x away. But actually, if it hits 1 penny, that's enough to spark the dream. It just needs another 40% from today. That's crazy, right? And obviously, you got to look at the pDAI, the pulse ratios, right? But everyone's looking at USD. I know. And then liquidity linking is here with Atropa, also on PulseChain. Look at this. It's nicely shooting up. So if you notice, man, I don't brag about any wins. I don't need to brag. I don't need to tell anybody any win. It's funny. People always speak about just the coin that is going down because they know about it and they didn't touch it. And they're like, oh, see, glad I didn't touch it. Like you say, they go, Hex, PulseChain, PulseX, Hex, PulseChain, PulseX. I'm like, bro, there's like literally 50 other things that are crushing it and doing really well, you know? Teddy bear, friends, still lagging. However, I mean, it's not really lag. It's just on the ratios. But look at this. It's still liquidity linked. If you change to the pulse ratio, you just get to see the power. Here we go. It is starting to curl up. I love to see it. Of course, you have the Atropa ecosystem. Then you have Tang Gang as well, friends. This is a beautiful chart. You can't knock this chart as well. Very low market cap as well here. Like, what, 5 million? I mean, change to the pulse ratio. You get to see the magic of this thing. Wow. Look at you just going up. What is going on here? That'd be amazing if it can go up, friends. Just smash it up. That's beautiful to see, Tang Gang just being able to at least get up some sort of move if we continue the parabola. You see that, friends? There's so much opportunity on PulseChain. Things have been going up. It's just that we don't brag about it. We don't care. We don't care about enough to... I don't like rubbing in people's faces because the job's not done yet. Okay, I'll make the trophy stuff at the very, very end. Until then, there's nothing to really celebrate. Now, PoorPleb as well, friends. PoorPleb, look at this, real cheap. 9inch are now doing another marketing campaign. They've done like a worldwide, right, crypto-wide marketing campaign. They've even onboarded Mr. Money Gang. Shout out to Mr. Money Gang Crypto. You have Hexy Bastard. Everyone's returned. And they've done like they've affiliated with some SolidHEX and Randy and stuff. So it's crazy. They also have big bags as well. So remember, PoorPleb is like leverage on the whole ecosystem because PoorPleb is the meme coin and it's so lovable and cute. And it's actually still in the buy zone. Look at this super cheap buy zone, friends. By the way, these cheap buy zone things are going to become more and more rare and almost impossible to find as the bull market progresses because everybody's just going to be playing momentum. So, man, that'd be nice if this goes up here, another 6x. That'd be beautiful if that happens. By the way, that's 6x against Pulse. If Pulse does a 10, that's a 60x return on PoorPleb from today. That's beautiful. You can also see 9inch, friends. Remember 9inch, I made my videos on it. It's starting to curl up. Change it again on the pulse ratio. Things are just starting to move up. That's nice. Ooh, barely just in the freaking buy zone, friends. Even to here to get back to the top. That'd be nice if it gets back up here. That's another 4x on Pulse. That means if Pulse does a 10 banger, this does a 40. Oh, it's just great to see. There's so many things. You can even play around if you really want. There's P-Link as well. P-Link, nice, low chart. I've got it on the pulse ratio. But remember, friends, look, it's nice. Oh, you've left the buy zone. Remember, I made videos about all these. Just to let you know, like, get the stuff with real communities first. Because P-Link, yeah, we love Chainlink. But, you know, when you get the home advantage thing first, that's pretty much what you want. You know, Richard Hart also tweets about WBTC. This is the penis wrap Bitcoin, that was protein Bitcoin. It's sitting around here. I don't know, man. I just feel like something magical is going to happen with this. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I just wouldn't be surprised, friends. Just something, I don't know, just something magical he's going to have. Imagine this does like another freaking, imagine this does another 10x against Pulse. Just to let you know, important information. The penis wrapped Bitcoin to protein Bitcoin here, always known as a WBTC. If you look at app.piteas, piteas.io, if you can find it, friends. It only has 150,000 of it. It does not have 21 million like the real Bitcoin, or the fake real Bitcoin, okay? So BTC is 21 million. This only has 150,000 because it only forked over the bridged amount on the Ethereum chain, okay? Oh, man, there's so much opportunity, friends. I don't have so much time to get in there. Now, Richard's only brother, very interesting. Remember, he's confirmed 100% to be Richard's only brother. Probably DNA confirmed, okay, from that 23andMe website. I just want to show you. This is the Richard's only brother chart on the pulse ratio. It's actually pretty decent, right? Looking at a log chart to see that. But the market cap, friends, is also very interesting. It's very, very low. It's only 250K as well. It seems to be moving up. Now, here's the thing, right? So, with Richard's only brother, just to update you, okay, he does, so Shane Hart, Richard's brother, there's a lot of back and forth, antagonistic rivalry between the Tang Gang. Okay, and he just keeps fighting the Tang Gang. He calls them a lot of swear words and stuff here and there. And I'm always laughing and chuckling every time I see it. It's just so funny how they go so hard back and forth. They make memes of each other and they make like, oh, put a picture of a girl or put like a porno girl scene where she's got like, you know, other people's fluids on her. You know, it's just kind of crazy what they do. But what I've shown Richard's only brother, I say, look, the world's got to actually know that you are confirmed to be Shane Hart, who is Richard's brother. So what actually should be happening is there should be a mediation where you join the orange tree. And if you join the orange tree, so I don't know how this story is going to unfold. I'm just telling you, this is what the scriptures say. The scriptures say he joins the orange tree and he soaks it up and you get graced by the goodness after that. I'm just telling you, these things birth, and this is what you start. This is grassroots stuff here and there. These stories, man, all these concurrent stories. That's why, man, tell me. All right, Hex price is down. Okay, PulseChain, PulseX, don't talk about this. Look, all this stuff happening, man. This bubbling stuff. This is actually the core of the chain. Because, like, you can't buy a layer 1 chain, expect the chain to do anything unless there's stories and ecosystems and narratives in there. Okay, look at it as well. You have here Blast, friends. Blast is still in the buy zone. Isn't that great here? Be accumulating here. That's why, friends, I'm actually a friend, man. I look for the cheap prices. You understand it? Look, it poked up out of the cheap price zone. Now, here it is here. It could be moving along the 21 EMA. Look, man, these can always go down, but I don't know, man. This thing is a cheap. 1 million market cap-ish, 1.5 million. Look, I'm just telling you, this should be like round number targets, okay? If your coin is big enough, okay, you're going to 100 million market cap. That's it. That's your target, 100 million, okay? So it's a billion market cap. That's the biggest target, pretty much for meme coins. Like, for example, Landwolf is like 10 million market cap, okay? A billion is 100x. Sweet, okay? The next level below that is 100 million market cap. So maybe DickWifButt. Okay, DickWifButt's like 3.5 million. Sweet, that's like a 33x to get there. Obviously, they're just targets, right? And under the 100 million, you can go down, friends. You can go down like 30 million. That's a nice round number. It's like, you know, it's halfway to 50. These people, that's a lot of the meme coiners love that type of stuff. And then there's something like Richard's only brother, 250K. I mean, like 10 million market cap. That's the target. This is what happens. And remember, market cap doesn't necessarily mean the money. It's just everybody's paper gains. The liquidity injection, you only need 1% of that actual in. So theoretically, like people say, okay, Landwolf on Ethereum, right? Real contract is 615, which I'll show you right now as well. People say, well, how do we get $1 billion inserted in? No, friends, that doesn't work like that. Okay, Landwolf. Look at the market cap here is thick, by the way. That's huge, by the way. That's 6% total liquidity of total market cap. So $1 billion, friends, isn't $1 billion of bids sitting in there. It's actually 60 million. All right, it's 60 million. So even 100 million market cap for Landwolf is $6 million, not 100 million. See, that's why the liquidity and how everything works. That's why when you have strong hands, they don't take away from the bids and they let everybody get in and they can get to the real potential and they can see like the real momentum forming out in many places. Been so many examples out and go here. There's heaps and heaps and heaps. There's also different Tang Gang coins. This is pair This is the Rick Ross coin, friends, as well. You can actually check it on the pulse ratio. Look, he's doing a rounded bottom of these. There are many of these you can participate in as well. Here, of course, we have DickWifButt as well. You get to see this. The baby in action, right? A premier store of value asset. Just showing you, man, like, you know, you missed out on the first 50x. Like, what if they miss out on the next 50x? Miss out on the next 50x at 200 million market cap. Look, these numbers aren't big if the speed goes up. That's it. They're just not big because PulseChain itself is in like 1.8 billion. I mean, total Richard Heart ecosystem is around 3 billion. Okay, so get Richard Heart's ecosystem to 30 billion with a B, 30 billion, then 100 million is nothing, literally nothing. Okay, because, you know, a teddy bear is a third of the way to that already, and it hasn't even, the speed hasn't even moved. So can DickWifButt hit 100 million? Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, there's so much opportunity here, and these things are already moving. It's just that you're starting to see, friends, as time goes on, they leave the zones of buying, like the ultra buy, and then it starts becoming, okay, momentum play, okay? And now, friends, we're going to go down into even smaller market cap coins. I don't know what all of them do, okay? They're obviously just meme coins, okay? But they're part of Tang Gang universe, okay? So there's a big advantage if you're with Tang Gang universe because you have people that hold the line. Because the Tang Gang is, friends, so HOA is the core, obviously the core asset coin, and you have DickWifButt, part of the universe as well. If you've noticed, these coins have a pattern. Tang Gang coins, they're volatile. Okay, but people hold the line in them. They hold the line. Why? Because they're not everyone in there after the initial phase. People aren't there dumping. Okay, because Tang Gang in there. Okay, they really want to give a chance to the little guy. However, this don't think. Okay, let's throw out all the rules out the window. No. I'm just telling you on average. Look, too spooky. Okay, so one of the Tang Gang premier leaders, too spooky. Look at this chart just going up. You see that? This chart going up. You can even chart it against Pulse. See this, friends? See this chart? See? This is what you want to see. See, log chart. See this chart? This is Tang Gang stuff. You don't get this just anywhere. You see that? This chart going up. You don't get that anywhere. It's not an accident. Just look over and over and over again, okay? So it's not SPY, sorry. It is SPKY. So you have to look at that. By the way, friends, I should show you. If you want to look at a coin on Dex Screener, friends, you'll have to type in, say, let's say you want to find spooky. Actually do the / and then write like PLS or WPLS on the end, and you'll find the pairing with that. So you're able to find the highest market cap ones just to confirm, because there's going to be a lot of imitations and a lot of scam ones coming on. And it is hearing that. Now, Enigma, I think that's named after Richard Hart's. This is a very, very low market cap coin. Named after Richard Hart's coin. You have NWO. This is Orange Man Good, friends. This is like a Donald Trump maybe themed coin as well. By the way, we're going like really, really low. These things are so low, friends. $5 buys you a position. $5. Like these things are like 20, 30K market cap. So it's up to you if you want to participate in them. Like I'm just on my public account and show, I'm just throw stuff everywhere. I mean, to me, it's worth it. I recently saw NANANA as well. I recently extended it out here. It's only 1 million market cap as well. Yeah, you have these Japanese things up. Same as CHIITAN as well, friends. So CHIITAN. So this is still potential, man. Up to here, another 20x. Okay, so I'm just writing out here. So CHIITAN, so it's CHIITAN. I have that as well. Here you go. It's just this cute, like, you know, this Asian themed one as well. See these, look, these Tang Gang coins, friends. See these Tang Gang coins? They do this stuff. They do fair launch. Strong hands get in, and then that's it. Everyone's like, hey, we're sticking around. Okay, sweet, we're sticking around. Now, Icarus, friends, it was become like a crowd favorite. Did this like enormous pump. It might be doing these rounded off things. So it comes back, hits 80%. I mean, I think it's part of the SolidX universe. As you can see, man, all these things, just almost waiting. Now, Discovery. Friends, this is a 414 Atropa coin. Do you remember when it was up here? I remember, friends, it went up there. I drew this chart. I did this. I did this, a triangle, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe it pokes down below here. And like, we're literally right there right now. Okay, so it's crazy. This is one of the Atropa 414 coins. It hits 57%. Look, you can get it if you want, 57%. I'm just going to wait it out. Maybe it just does some sideways stuff, but, you know, I've had a look at it just now as well on another chart here. It's 1.8 million market cap. 1.8 million. So, yeah, cheap, man, cheap. If you're in, I guess, part of the Atropa, it's part of the Atropa ecosystem, friends, and there's like the liquidity bonding and all these other magical stuff happening around here. Now, I'm also going to show you SolidX. So this obviously went nuts because SolidHEX himself just started pumping up. The guy's worth $60 million, pumping it up. Now, I don't know what happens with these, friends. I don't know what happens. Usually, though, okay, there's a big triangle here. Hopefully, it goes up. But if the market's not ready, sometimes what you see is if say, by the way, it could just come back down and then just fake everyone out. It can do that. Just to let you know, if I was a whale and I was actually going to pump these up, the first thing I would do is sell first, get these weak hands out, okay? And then you can actually buy more. Rather than you buying it up here, because what ends up happening is, you see the people who didn't get out here, they actually come and smack it down. You know this chart pattern? This is very common with Axis's coin, AXIS from the Hex community, because Axis's chart actually does a lot of things like that as well, in terms of comes up, smacks this high, and then you have people taking profit. And I'm going to show you that chart right now, actually. This is the Axis coin. You see that, friends? Look at this. Look at this. See? See, it does the exact same thing. See? It goes up, breaks his high, smack. And then he comes back. Look, there's always these people. As it goes up, it breaks highs, and it smacks it up. See that? And we come back down. Look, it comes back. I'll break the high, smack it down. You see all these people just keep taking profit. But this is what happens, friends, over time. See, it's probably like a lot of people keep taking profit and it keeps accumulating, probably like SolidX himself. But that's showing you weak hands exit. They just go, oh, cool, I'm just out. I'm out of everything, okay? So, man, there's plenty of other coins here. This is, friends, it's funny part. I just went through freaking just the PulseChain ecosystem. This is another one, part of the Tang Gang universe. This is a Clockwork Orange. I don't know what this rug pull was, and it's just coming back. Oh, man, so this has got orange in it. I think this is a pineapple coin. Oh, it's called pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Yeah, so you can see, man, there's so much opportunity. Man, these things are going up. I just don't want to brag about them to these other people, because I want you guys, friends, take advantage of them. I don't want these other non-believers to touch this stuff and to start seeing that. Well, you can shove it in their face later on, you know? So remember, I can go through, but there are Ethereum coins. You can buy a ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Obama. You can get that. You can get, there's Colt, DAO, there's Zen, there's the other friends, there's coins out there. The thing though is, I refuse, friends. I refuse to cater my content to get more views. I'm not going to go cover other things just because, hey, there's a community out there and then this thing is not even really the cheapest thing. No, man. That's it. See, for example, if you made only a Dogecoin video for all of 2019 and all of 2020, people would have laughed at you and called you stupid because Dogecoin wasn't moving. Then it does a 500x. Now suddenly you're the king. Okay? Just like the Dogecoin millionaire guy, right? Pro. By the way, I'm so happy the Lord has graced him with a return back to his portfolio, because watching that guy hold everything down and go on like Graham Stefan show, and he's telling him, man, you got $4.5 million, man, you can sell that off, retire, and then watching it go back down to 300K, it's nuts, okay? So I'm so grateful for him to show, because friends, everybody was saying diamond hands is a scam. That's what everybody was saying in the bottom of the NAS bear market, okay? So that's the type of things, friends. I am not going to cater my audience to any of that. I don't care about that. No. I know for a fact PulseChain leverage on Ethereum. Okay, well, this is doing even harder work and research, friends. Like, it's hard to bridge in. It's hard to know what to go. Where's the community? Who's people? Like, people say, okay, there's a Somi guy. Who's Axis and who's Randy streaming? What's Hexy Bastard? You know, how does Crypto 7 fit into all of this? How does Richard Hart fit into all this? Where's the Tang Gang? How do they fit into that? I've got all this, everything laid out here, man. It's literally up, down, left, right. We've got it laid down, and the coin is cheap. Now, here's the thing, friends. I'll tell you right now. If PulseChain was like 10x higher from now and their ecosystem was 30 billion, your upside would be much less, because you're like, well, maybe to the grand target, you'd be less. But we're not, man. We're literally 90% lower. So if the spear is down 90%, my gosh. So friends, you know, Ethereum, for example, it is about 50% lower than what it should be. If BTC is at 0.048, it should be like double that. It should work its way to about a double that. That's about a 2x. So Ethereum versus Bitcoin is about 2x undervalued. But I found something more undervalued than Ethereum. If PulseChain's undervalued, friends, PulseChain's undervalued by about, I think, by the end of the bull market, from 10 to 15x versus Bitcoin. All right, versus Bitcoin. 10 to 15x versus Bitcoin. I just threw a number out there, but let's just use 10x, for example. Okay, compare 10 to 2. You see that? PulseChain is like a 5x leverage banger. And then just imagine, look at the jackpot potential if that works out. Because now you know, if you found something that is 5 times more powerful as a gainer than Ethereum, then you found the ecosystem altcoins within that are cheap. Oh my gosh, you killed it. You basically killed it. Not even funny, man. That's why, man, you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. It's worth it, man. $1. Put $1 in. Lunch money, man. Lottery tickets. Okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, or catch you soon.